the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
It is Monday. What is it? The 14th of March already, 2022. This year is flying by, which is fine, right? You just want the week to fly by until it is Monday night because it is the 6 p.m. Dine-In and Win with your friends at Bar-Rated Entertainment. We're playing Hot Fingers Trivia, sponsored as always by our wonderful friends for over 2 years now. I think this is almost like the 2-year anniversary, I think. Possibly last week or this week with Dine-In Connecticut, who came to us when the world was ending and said, can you do trivia online? We said, we'll figure it out. And 2 years later, well, obviously we did, because we're still doing it live here every Monday and at over 40 locations all around Connecticut all week long. I can't do it all by myself, though. Of course, I've got my co-hosts and partners in crime, I guess. We've got Mr. Brian Harris, a.k.a. Ferris. Hello.
Hey, what is up?
So the other guy who's joining us in a second, he and I and Wadsy from our crew, we went and saw The Batman this weekend, Ferris. My first question, I haven't asked you yet. Have you seen The Batman?
Yeah, I went, not yesterday, but I went Sunday before last. And with my kids, with my girl and her kids, and it was really, really good. It was, I mean, to say the least, it was very dark, like figuratively and literally.
That's what I was going to say, yes. Every Batman film has gotten darker and grittier and more real life. I almost miss the Joel Schumacher, crazy Riddler and all the
colorful,
gadgets. And because that's one side of Batman. We keep getting this dark, gritty Batman. But Robert Pattinson or Rob Pattinson, whatever you want to call him, he was great. No spoilers for anything. Go see. It's 3 hours long. Barris, you were joining us to tell us who the featured restaurant of the week is from Dine-In Connecticut. So before we just talk about movies all night, we got to get to a game. We have things to do. Who are you getting a free delivery from all this week? And it's a good one, too.
Yeah, it's a really good one. If you guys have heard of it, you probably know the group, the V's group. But this is Vito's in Berlin, which is Vito's actually on the Berlin Turnpike. It's a new restaurant location they have. This one's owned by Chef Rob Marucci, who was featured on Food Network.
Rob's
and
great.
Apparently, I don't know what show it was on Food Network, but his pasta bolognese is what they're ranting and raving about, and it's all over their website. But you can get all your brick oven pizza there. They also have Chicago deep dish pizza for people like me. I love Chicago deep dish pizza. And all Italian, your Italian cuisines, your regular Italian cuisines. But this is also the V's group, so it's very, very good and very high quality.
Yeah,
and they have a brand new location on the Berlin Turnpike, so definitely call them up or just go online after you win, or even if you don't win, because you get free delivery. Put in that promo code Trivia14, get some bolognese delivered to your house.
Thank you, Barris. Also joining us, as always, is our producer, Mr. Colt. Colt, you were there at the Batman movie with me. What is your review? In as many words as you can, which is
I loved it. I love the actors in it. I thought it was great. Maybe a little long.
Colin Farrell, definitely. Yeah. No idea that was Colin Farrell, but
no, Colin Farrell as the Penguin. That is not a spoiler. Go see the movie for yourself. It's really good.
Very tall penguin.
Yeah. Very tall penguin. Yes. Looking to see more.
I was about to spoil. Never mind.
Don't say nothing. We're moving on. What we are here to do today is play a trivia game. Go to crowd.live/dine-in-CT to get on into the game. And here are the rules. Do we have that video? How do you play this game?
Yeah.
We just found this. This was lost in the editing room. Yeah, look at that. How to play. Now, here are the rules. Thank you. Go to crowd.live/dine-in-CT and get on in. Round one is going to start a little after 6:10. There are going to be 2 categories on each round. 10 questions with 20 seconds to answer each. 9th question of each round is your annoying 9th question, which means that it is a write-in. You know the deal for that. 10th question for each round is double the points half the time. We're going to take a little short break in between each category. You got your final bonus round, which is 2 questions, both write-ins. We got your place the bet round, which you have 20 seconds. You can wager as many as your points as you want. You can do all, you can do none. You don't even know what the question is. We'll just give you a little hint. So double your score, lose it all. And then, of course, Colt's phrase of the week, which you have to scramble throughout the game. Don't cheat. Not fun doing that. And have fun is also a rule. And you're going to win prizes if you're a top team. $50 gift card for first place, $30 for second, and $20 for third. Those will be emailed to you from Dine-In Connecticut via the interweb. All right, crowd.live/DineInCT. That is where you need to go to get into the game. We got people playing from all across Connecticut. We got from Asheville to Hartford to Glastonbury to Manchester. Anybody from Southampton, Massachusetts. Good to see. Nobody. Leesburg, Virginia. Tiki Hideaway hanging out again. Hi. Hopefully you have some nice weather going on down there. Am I forgetting anything other than the phrase of the week? We got to get to that before we start our game. The categories.
The categories. Yeah.
Yeah, Colt, tell us what the categories are, please, if you will, please.
Yes, the categories. I have not seen this game, and I will be playing, and probably doing all right in one of these. Your first round is women in sports. I have some knowledge there. Feeling all right about it. But the second round is name that video game, and that's where I think I might.
Oh, I'll destroy it.
Well, you know what?
Of course, 4 questions to end the game and find a winner for the
Yes.
nerds.
In honor of National Women's Month, we are doing women in sports. And I was going to do St. Patrick's Day questions, but I wanted to hold on to those St. Patrick's Day questions because I know a lot of you are going to be going out and playing our live games this week. So Wednesday and Thursday at both Bar Rated and Hot Fingers Trivia Game events, we will be doing St. Patrick's Day themed questions. Not necessarily all about Irish, but you just go there and check it out. Follow us at BarRatedENT or go to our website, barratedent.com. We'll talk about our full schedule after our first round, which, yes, Barris and Colts will be playing. They both did very well last week. I think they ended up 1 point apart.
We were really, really close. I'm not sure how close, but it was really close.
Really good at the food round, which I didn't understand why.
Yeah, well, the frozen food round, yes, you did kill it with that. Well, we'll see how you do women in sports. We've got video games. I know both you guys will do well with that. We'll see how you do. Please comment us. We want to see those come on up and like this video as well. We are live. It is Monday, the 14th of March, 2022, and daylight savings. Man, I love you. I love that it's still light out right now. That's why I got my windows open. You can see the reflection. Beautiful day here in New Hartford, Connecticut. All right, Cole, why don't you tell everybody about the what do? You do the thing called the phrase of the week. What is it?
Okay. I don't even think you guys look at the phrase of the week anymore, but this one is 5 words long. Not long words this time around, so you'll have some help there. But I only show it to you 3 times, so the first one's going to consist of 2 words. As I do this, I jumble up the words. And I've jumbled up 2 words, and the only thing that's in the right spot is the space, meaning if you're looking at this, you know there's a 3-letter word and a 4-letter word, and any of the letters from either side can go to either side. Just the space is in the right spot.
I like that.
That's how we're doing it.
Yes. 2 more of those.
5 words total. So one of them, you're not going to have to do that. But
is one of the words going to be on, though, or are you just going to have, like
I did make the short one, the easy.
All right, well, there you go.
There's multiple words that one could be. Just saying.
That I like it. I like it. All right. Hopefully you wrote that down, took a screenshot, did whatever you need to do to get those bonus points. That 200 points could really help you out in the end, especially if you ace our place your bet question, which we're still doing, by the way, because we haven't had much feedback at all about it, actually. People they kind of say, "Arg," when nobody said that really sucks. So tell us.
Yeah, nobody says, don't get away from that. But, people seem to like it. I ran into Matt Turner this weekend. He told me he likes it.
Okay. Well, we want your feedback. You could also, always, we have Twitter. No, but you can always contact us at BarRatedENT. Give us your reviews and snap pictures. We want to see pictures of you playing these games. We'll share them here on the show. We had that. How do you dine in? Take a picture of that. If you have a good picture, maybe you'll get a bonus prize or something. we do that? We could probably do that, right?
Give away something.
Yeah, we'll give away something. Well, I got a gift card lying around and one from City Steve. All right. So again, round number 1, we're doing Women's History Month. So we are doing women in sports. Who's this? I'm playing. I'm glad you're still at least listening in or watching, even though you're doing your antique toying.
He's antiquing.
Yeah, fine. Women in sports is round number 1, and video games is round number 2. So good luck to you all. We currently have almost 40 of y'all signed in and ready to go. We'll start our countdown timer with round number 1, which is, again, women in sports. We're all excited here in Connecticut, of course, with the Lady Huskies winning the Big East. And I didn't see where they were placed in the tournament. I'm guessing number 1. All right, question number 1. Women in sports. What opponents did Serena Williams most frequently play in Grand Slam singles tournament finals?
Oh, man.
Lindsay Davenport, Martina Higgins. Are we talking about Anna Kournikova? Are we talking about Venus Williams, her sister?
I forgot about Anna Kournikova. She married some hockey player?
She did. I think it was Wayne Gretzky.
No, that's a fact.
Sure, why not? All right, let's see. 47% are saying Anna Kournikova, wife of Wayne Gretzky. The correct answer, though,
that's not
is
right. Oh, my
her
God.
sister Venus. How many times? Yes, would they?
They were always playing against each other. That's what I remember.
There was that big run. Serena faced her sister Venus a total of 9 times. 9 times in Grand Slam singles tournament finals. Serena won 7, Venus twice. All right, high-tech redneck in the lead.
No Lux. Good name. No Lux.
That is a good one. And Nope, currently in 3rd. All right, here is question number 2. Between 2008 and 2012, Lindsey Vonn won 4 World Cup championships in what sports? Badminton, figure skating, skiing, or volleyball?
I'm not confident about this answer at all. I am not confident about this at all. I know the name.
That's her right there. Look at her. You can't tell from. She's wearing a jacket, so it's definitely not volleyball or badminton. Those are summer sports.
No.
Let's see. 92% said skiing. What did you say, Barris?
I am the one person that picked a volleyball.
Volleyball. No, you're absolutely wrong. No. 92% getting it right, though, making it a social. Barris not starting off well in that one. Oh, I didn't go through the scores. All right, we're going to do question number 3. Which Australian tennis player won a combined 64 Grand Slam titles? Yeah, in her playing career. It's still the most in tennis history. I think Serena's good. Who is this right here? Is that Yvonne Cowley, Margaret Court, Thelma Connie Long, or Renee Stubbs, or Tracy Jordan?
Tracy Jordan would have been a good one.
Should we do Tracy Jordan here? Yeah, let's make sure we have that in for next time. There we go. So D is now Tracy Jordan. All right. So what do we got? Only one person picked that anyway. Google on getting some votes as well. But the correct answer.
Turn into Tracy Jordan. That's why.
Margaret Court would be the correct answer. So good job if you did get that one right. Combined 64 titles, singles, double, mixed doubles. One of the greatest tennis players of all time. Where we go for your scores? We didn't check them last time. Ooh, stand-up Jets. In the lead, right meow, right over Debo and Matt Turner, just mentioned before. All up there in the top 3. Barris, embarrassingly down in 20th place with Colts, even below Bodie McBoatface with only 91 points. Here's your next question. Let's talk about which athlete is name-checked in Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. I'll let you think of which. Just let it go through the head. All right, here we go. Is it Jacqueline Joyner Kesey, Cheryl Swoops, Florence Griffin Joyner, or Simone Biles? I don't even think Simone Biles was
born
yet.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
I've got the quote for you as well. All right, so now we're all singing "Baby Got Back." Let's see what we all put. 66% saying Florence Griffith Joyner, also known as Flojo, and that is absolutely correct.
Have them bimbos. I keep my women like Flojo.
Yes, you go. Thank you very much, Barris. With that, high-tech redneck first, stand-up jet ski second, Matt Turner third, Barris up to the 12th now after that one. Here's your next question. All right, Coach Tara Ann Vanderveer holds the record for most career wins in collegiate women's basketball with over 1,150 and counting for which college? I had no idea that this was a fact. I had no idea. So is it Baylor, Stanford, UConn, or Tennessee? I want to see.
I know which one it's not. Someone's gonna pick it.
That's why I put it.
Oh
but
my God.
The fact of the matter is that, like, I think just from us being here in Connecticut, you think that UConn and Gino Auriemma would have the most wins of all time. He's only third on the list. He's third. I believe it might, don't quote me, it might be Pat Summitt second when it comes to women's. 54% saying Stanford. Yes, 5 people picking UConn. That's definitely not, no. 54% guessing Stanford, and that is absolutely correct. They are known as the Stanford Cardinal in reference to their color, not the bird.
Or the tree that's their mascot.
Yes. Stand-up jet ski, Ken T. It's a very creepy tree, too. Stand-up jet ski, Debo in third. All right, here's your next question, women in sports. Which Olympic sports features skills like egg beaters, pushers, sculls, and bunkin tosses? This is an Olympic sport. Rhythmic gymnastics, synchronized swimming, archery, or dressage. Which, if you do not know what dressage is one of my favorite sports, which is horsey dancing, ladies and gentlemen. How did they teach the first horse how to dance so the other horses could teach the other ones to dance, right? They had the horse watch another horse.
They put on some good music and the horses couldn't help it.
Yes, I don't know. It's amazing. They look like happy to. Like
all the horses watch Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, it's great. You know, if you haven't seen dressage before, check it out. 8% think that a bunkin toss is something you do to a horse. The correct answer is synchronized swimming. Synchronized swimming.
Egg beater sounds like what they would do with their legs in the water.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Water ballet, sport, women only. I want to see, why is there not men's in the Olympics? Men's synchronized swimming. I think that should be in there. Colt was training for years and there was no future in it.
It's just a lost skill now.
Ken T, 480. Regan in second, and Debo sitting in a third. Matt Turner falling to 16th place. Whoa. Let's move on to question number 7. All right. Megan Raponi became the first openly gay athlete included in blank in 2019. Amazing soccer player for the U.S. women's team. ESPN The Magazine, Time Magazine Person of the Year, Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue of Rolling Stone.
Ooh. Throwing out a guess out here.
What are you guessing? We're on a delay.
So, I'm guessing Sports Illustrated swimsuit, but I don't have any recollection of any of these. Mm-hmm. So, it's just really just a guess.
All right, well, let's see what everybody guessed. 58% are with you, Barris, saying S-I-S-I. Look at that. The correct answer would be the Sports Illustrated.
That's funny.
I've never noticed that either. I was just trying to be creative with my talk. Good job if you got that. Yes. Rapino was the first openly gay woman to appear in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. She said there's just such a narrow view what that means to be gay or be athletic. So kind of just blows up and do something totally different. I think is really important with respect to her. What do we got? Ken T in first, 563. Debo in second, and Lil Zil in third with Barris.
Creeping up
into 6.
Coming for you, boy.
Here's question number 8 as we get towards the tougher questions. Who portrayed the disgraced former U.S. Olympic figure skater Tanya Harding in the 2017 biopic I, Tanya? I went with this Giphy, by the way. There was ones of her in Dancing with the Stars, and nobody wants to see. Olivia Wilde, Amy Poehler. I know one of these I want to see. Maybe
I
Saturday Night
so want to
Live.
see one. I'm thinking the same thing.
So we're thinking the same thing, and maybe it's even happened before. Yes, I would love to see Amy Poehler.
Oh my god.
Who would be Nancy Kerrigan? Kristen Wiig? Probably.
Maybe
Yeah, it's taller.
the other one.
Tina
Glasses.
Fey.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey? Okay. And Melissa McCarthy is the one that comes out and knocks her in the leg.
Joy Buttafuoco?
Yes, it's Joy. All right. Who portrayed? It's 86% are saying Margot Robbie. The correct answer is Margot Robbie. Harley Quinn herself nominated for Best Actress Award. Thank you, Bob. All right, Ken T, Debo, Lil Zill, first, second, third. Barris now up to 5th place. Remember, he has not seen these questions before, nor can he win the prize. Here, though, is your annoying 9th question. This one is worth 150 points, and you got 45 seconds to answer. It's a write-in. Spelling kind of counts. Here you go. 6 p.m. Dine-In Win, sponsored by Dine-In Connecticut. All right, Title Blank is the name of legislation that assures access for all students to sports programs in the United States schools and university, regardless of sex. Enter in your numerical answer. Title.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Thank you. Well, is he? They talk about it all the time on ESPN.
I don't pay attention to ESPN anymore.
Yeah. I do mostly during the football season. It's kind of like that low. Like I make sure the Celtics are winning. But now it's March Madness kicking on up. Both men's and, of course, the women going to the big dance. Let's see what we got for your answers on this one. Noin getting 81%. If you add
sounds familiar now.
+1, that is Noin. There's 29 votes for it, and that is absolutely the correct answer. Right there is Title Noin.
Hey, I'd like to point out I'm the only idiot that put 5 because I saw her jersey.
Title IX, no person in the United States shall, based on sex, be excluded from any participation in denied benefits. Legal, blah, blah, blah. Everybody gets to play, as it should be. Ken T, Debo, Lil Zill, first, second, and third, with Regan and Snappy Dave in their Barris falling down to 11th as Matt Turner pops his head back into the top 12. Here we go, though. This is your final question for this round before the break, where we will talk about our featured location and our schedule of games. It's question number 10. It's your bonus question for double the points in half the time. And here it is. What leisure sport has done more to emancipate women than anything else in the world? What was that said by, according to feminist icon Susan B. Anthony? You know, the chick on the quarter. I don't know what's that.
I think I know this.
All right. What sport more to emancipate women than anything in the world, according to Susan B. Anthony? Bicycling, skating, running, or horseback riding? In this guy,
bowling.
You take it in time of when Susan B. Anthony was alive. What would be around? Well, all these things are possible. Then, all right, let's see what we got for your answers. 49% saying bicycling. What did you put, Barris?
I picked horseback riding.
That is impressive.
If you think of a dressage.
Yeah, with the dressage, you're still stuck in the horses. No, the correct answer is bicycling. And this is exactly what she said right here. Susan B. Anthony said of bicycling, I stand and rejoice every time I see a woman ride on a wheel. It gives women a feeling of freedom and self-reliance. So,
and these have their big fluffy dresses on too, right on the bike.
Mm-hmm. With those big tires. That's why they have those big tires up front and a little wheel in the back.
What's it called, Colt?
Oh, what is it?
Bicentennial?
No, the penny farthing.
Yes.
Yes.
We were going to give it away at the 10 to 10. We were going to give one away to somebody.
A penny farthing? We should totally do that. As long as they sign a waiver that when they fall off and break their collarbone, that it's not our fault.
And record.
Right. Yes, please. Lil Zill is in the lead, first place with 923. Kenty in second, and Regan in third. So good job to you. Some of the rest of you have some catching up to do. Don't forget, you've got that. You can bet it all at the end of the game, but we're not there yet. We still have one round to get to in our bonus round. The next category is something I'm fond of, and I'm sure Colt, there's a lot of you out there who are doing it. Name that video game all across all platforms. So we'll see how you do on that when we get that started. Colt also has the next part of the phrase of the week. But first, let's just tell you what the schedule is for this week. It is a little adjusted due to St. Patrick's Day. All games happening today, of course, and tomorrow on Tuesdays. We are excited to announce that another Iron Horse Pub is joining our calendar. That's going to be in Unionville on Tuesdays, and also Mag's Pizza and Pub in Seymour, Connecticut. We do tell you that Jay Carver's usually on a Thursday. It's moving to Wednesdays this week. No Nod Hill Brewing. But we do have new games at Draft Choice in New London and Yard Tavern in Enfield. But then, as you see here, Thursday, we've got a number of games that have been canceled. Go and hang out at these watering holes, though. They're all having St. Patrick's Day parties. Yard Tavern, Jay Carver's, Jimmy's Pub, Jimmy's Place, and more are all still doing stuff. You can come and find another local game if you'd want. That schedule is up on our website as well. But still plenty of games. If you don't care about St. Patrick's Day, you want to play trivia, don't worry, it's happening. But we do have all St. Patrick's Day themed trivia games happening, so you're going to be stuck. Regardless, right, Bears? You're writing the bar-rated trivia one, right?
I'm writing the bar-rated one.
Yep. I did the Hot Fingers one. Bears going to have a brand new bar-rated trivia game for you. So, again, go to barratedent.com for that info. We're going to get into round number 2 in just a second, but first we're going to go back to Colt with the next part of the phrase of the week.
Okay, this is part 2 of 3 of Trace, and I'm not going to show you that first one again, so I hope you remembered it, or you can probably scrub your phone backwards and make sure you go back live. There's ways to do that. I'm not going to help you with that, though. Here's your second part, and this one is 3 letters long, so you know what? I'll probably agree with that.
Mad.
There's a few things it could be, though. It could just be that. Coincidentally scrambled to spelled correctly. Nad.
Or it could be a proper name. Dan.
Yep.
Like
Yes.
Dan Noodles.
Ooh.
Those are the only 2 I
like
can think of. Yeah.
I like the expanding on the phrase. So what if the phrase was like 6 words long, and then each section was 2 words scrambled in between them?
Oh my God.
I think I got
we're not
some.
here to be friends. Yeah, let's just make it harder and harder. That's why we have this betting thing, and I can't wait till somebody like really bails it out and bets it on. But I think today, maybe. I'm hoping today this one screws everybody up, but maybe not. Maybe it's going to be easy. Bet and good luck to you all. It's going to be the second to last question of the game. One of our new features that we have here on the Dine-In and Win. Let's show everybody the categories one more time. Our next round is video games. Tell us in the comments what your favorite video game is. All right, mine is Legend of Zelda. That's my favorite one, and the most recent one I've played is the new Guardians of the Galaxy one for PS4. And while it looks fun, it's very just boring. I'm gonna try and I don't know, maybe that new Pokemon game.
I know my favorite game of all time.
What's
Street
that?
Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2, hands down.
That's a good one.
Nothing better.
I don't have good enough hand-eye coordination or memory to remember all the combos, so like I always suck at fighting games.
Hadouken.
But I guess there's a new Street Fighter coming out as well, and it's like updated graphics, more realistic. What about you, Cole? What's your favorite video game?
Mostly I play just Overwatch these days on PS4.
Okay.
People play that competitively now too.
Just that right there. Cool.
Go play with Overwatch with Colt. The only thing I know about Overwatch is that they make Overwatch Nerf gun. So, now I know what to get you for your birthday. All right, we're gonna get into video games. So good luck to you all. We're gonna start our game back up with right now Lil Zill in the lead, Ken T in second, and Regan in third. Kevin like in Witcher 3. Those are two games I don't have time to play. Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's classic, dude.
That's
classic.
my favorite. Nothing against Crash Bandicoot. We're just gonna go past that because Mario Kart, yes, is amazing, and I still actually get to hang out with my friends we did during COVID. You call and speakerphone You go on Nintendo Live and race with them, and it's a lot of fun. Keep those coming in. I want to see what your favorite video games are. Here we go. It's going to be question number 11. But for round number 2, it's question number 1. Here it is. Where's my screen? There we go. All right. Here's question number 11. All right. But speaking of Mario, beloved Nintendo icon Mario makes his first appearance in 1981's Donkey Kong, where he was initially known as what? All right. This character, was it Jump Man? Was he just the plumber, Mr. Fix-It, or Dr. Mustache? Mario Party, that's a good one too. The one for the Switch.
Mario Party is really fun.
Super Mario Party All-Stars or whatever, like that's good for the Switch. But then they came out with the newer Mario Party. They re-released old stuff. It was not as good. There was features missing, and I was very upset. I tried to return it, and they said no. I still have it. All right, what do we got for your answers here? 50% saying Jump Man, and well, he wasn't a plumber yet. He was a guy that jumped over barrels. So Jump Man is the correct answer. Jumpaman. Mario's name for Mario Siegel, the landlord of the warehouse where Nintendo was building Donkey Kong. There you go. What do you got for your scores after this? Lil Zill is up there. Ken T stays stagnant in 3rd. Snappy Dave as well, but Bronus gaining some ground. Barris in 17th place. Here we go. Here is question number 12, video games. Which company's first game, Pong, would become the first ever commercially successful video game? All right. Would it be Calico, Commodore, Atari, or was it in fact Nintendo? Let's see what you think on that. What do you think, Bears? I would know all these. These are all.
I would say Atari, but I thought it was in television. I actually had a Commodore 64 too. I've had all of these.
Yeah, see, I was the Nintendo. I think my dad won one from something at work, like it was like a sales competition. Nice. I think my parents played it more than we did. Late night, playing Mario. 92% are saying the Atari. That is absolutely correct. That makes it a social as well. The Atari came out. That was like 71 is when that came out. 72. Pong, the bars, and the arcades. Very successful. Lil Zill getting that. Regan Kenty back in the running. But Barris out of the top 12. Cole, what place are you even in? Jesus. All right.
28th.
Here's the next 28.
But I'm doing very good.
All right, next question. Which real-life star was the inspiration for the Mortal Kombat character Johnny Cage? A martial artist and acting fighter in the game, the Shaolin Tournament, all right? Was that Kurt Russell, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Sylvester Stallone, or Chuck Norris?
Finish him.
Yeah. I liked the new Mortal Kombat movie.
It was really good.
And there also, if you've got HBO Max, which again, thank you, Paris, for me being able to use yours. There's a really good couple animated movies of Mortal Kombat that they put out on there.
I haven't checked those out.
Warner Brother Animation. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So if you like the new movie, check those out as well. 68% are saying Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's totally unmistakable. Yes, it is 100% correct.
And everything.
Well, he was in the movie Bloodsport is basically what that was taken from. So it's like, what if this actor who was actually a really good martial artist gets pulled into this fight for the world? We all know the story of Johnny Cage. I think they said that for the next Mortal Kombat, they want Ryan Reynolds to like come in and do it.
I can see that.
But everybody that's an actor in that Mortal Kombat was a stunt person. They're not like
they're all actually very like
you got to get like an actual stunt person. Lil Zill, Vegan, Ken T, first, second, third, because I don't think Ryan Reynolds is throwing any crazy punches. I'm not that he can't handle himself. All right, here we go. Question number 14. Blizzard's World of Warcraft. This cult's favorite, right? At its humble roots, a series of strategy games. What was the first one titled called? Warcraft Blanks and Humans. Did you play this?
No. I did not. I wasn't into these type of games. I've watched people play them. I
liked like the Sim City games back in the day. I never really got into this. I like RPGs, like a good old Final Fantasy or something like that. I'm always down for that, or Legend of Zelda. But no, I never got into the Warcraft. 69% are saying orcs. The correct answer is, of course, orcs. Orcs and humans. This is also, they made a movie of Warcraft, and I didn't see it. I heard it was bad.
It is the top grossing video game movie.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, like I never heard of it. I heard that the reviews weren't great, but that is a fact. It's the highest growing video game until Sonic the Hedgehog 2 comes out, which I think is probably going to sell a lot.
Yeah, it'll probably kill it.
Yeah, it's going to.
Or Ryan Reynolds in Mortal Kombat.
Or Ryan Reynolds in Mortal Kombat coming to theaters 2023. Everybody, you hear it first.
He was in Detective Pikachu.
He was. That's
pretty sure.
He's in
Made
everything.
a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah. Lil Zil, Kenty, Snappy Dave, our first, second, and third. Here's question number 15. All right. Who is the treasure hunting protagonist in the thrilling action adventure series Uncharted? Look at that, Tom Holland. We go to see the Batman movie. You got in one theater, you've got the Uncharted movie, which he's starring in with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh my God.
But then also Spider-Man No Way Home is still in theaters. So like this kid, he's killing it. I like that. I like this Tom Holland. I have to watch Spider-Man again, though. I cried through the whole entire ending of it, so I don't really remember what happened. It's too much. It's too much to take in. That's what it is. All right, what do we got? Chris Renfield, John Marston, Joel Miller, and Nathan Drake.
Marston.
The correct answer, 78%. Nathan Drake would be your answer.
Chris Redfield is from Resident Evil. Joel Miller,
John
I think,
Marston,
is
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. Oh, John Marston.
Joel Miller is The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, gentlemen. Uncharted sees Nathan Drake. Apparently, the whole story is he thinks that he's related to Sir Francis Drake, who was one of the first humans to travel the entire world. Lil Zil, Snappy Dave, Ken T, first, second, and a third. Here's question number 16. Which of these ominously named groups is the Halo series in the Halo series has not been fought by Master Chief? Okay, I can't wait to see this series that's coming. This is going to get me to get Paramount Plus, Peacock, whatever the hell. The Proclaimers, the Covenant, the Banished, or the Flood? Which one of these groups has Master Chief not had the chance to tangle with?
This is kind of a guess because I haven't played Halo since like the second one.
Yeah, they were all the same. Just this is a little bit better this time in a different tank. They're all good stuff though. All right, so surprisingly, this is all across the board. I'm surprised at this because the Covenant is like the main grouping of aliens, but then in the first one also you get the Flood. I think is like what's on the Halo, and that's what it's protecting or something is against.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But then you get the Banished, which are the zombies later. The answer to this question would be the Proclaimers have not been fought by Master
I didn't
Chief.
read the rest of that.
No, they're the 90s one-hit wonder band for the song
500 miles, right? That's the only thing I know Proclaimers from. I was like, well, I don't think you walk 500 miles in Halo, so I'm going to pick that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Master Chief is walking 500 miles. And he will, yes. Barris up into 7th place. Lil Zil, Snappy Dave, and Ken T are first, second, and third. All right, Pokemon. I knew about Pokemon before there was cards or anything. It was just a game. There's no cartoon. Simultaneously released in 1996 for the Nintendo Game Boy. Pokemon Red features a blank on its cover. While the cover of Pokemon Blue features a Blastos. All right, the Charmander, the Charmeleon, the Charagon, or the Charizard?
Not a Pikachu? Uh-oh.
No, that was on the special edition, yellow edition that came out later, which I got that too. Pikachu would follow you around and stay out of its Pokeball.
Wait, so hear me out with this.
Yeah.
So Pokemon don't speak, except for like Meow. The Pokemon don't speak, and they only say what their name is or like what they are, like Pikachu.
That is how it is interpreted.
Technically, is Groot a Pokemon?
Who says I am?
He says, I am Groot.
So
And he also said, we are Groot.
That's the only words he ever says.
I think he's just more of like a god than anything, but so are Pokemon, I'm thinking, is going to that little ball, I guess. All right, let's see what we got for answers here. I want to look into that, though. Is Groot a Pokemon? 47% saying Charizard and is the top evolutionary form of The Charmander, yes, that is absolutely correct. 47% of y'all getting that right. Gotta catch them all, don't you? Here we go. Lil Zill, High Tech Redneck, and Snappy Dave are first, second, and third, but he didn't get any points there, so 5 points down from High Tech Redneck. Here's question number 18. Now, one of the greatest games of all time. Did you know that GoldenEye 007 for Nintendo 64 was only created by 9 people? It's a group of 9 people. What is the group that they're working for? Rockstar Games, Rare, Bungie, or Square? And this put this production company on the map.
I know this one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
very big with Nintendo.
They also did Donkey Kong Country.
They did that, and Banjo-Kazooie was another one of their big games for Nintendo 64, and I think they ended up just getting bought out, but it's amazing that this game, and I guess the multiplayer feature on this was just like an add-on at the end that was like easy, that they just set it up in these areas and said, okay, we're going to let you go around, and it turned out to be the first like multiplayer 3D shooter ever.
I had a big projection screen TV, and it burned the images of all the corners and all the life bars into the corners.
That's crazy. Well, Rare is the correct answer for you. It was a team comprised of only 9 people. The British-based developer Rare and 8 new hires previously never worked on video games.
That's crazy.
And they get the license for like, hey, we're going to reboot James Bond, and we're going to find this video game company to put stuff together. So it's a great story on the creation of that. Lil Zill, High Tech Redneck, and hello, Cheryl. Welcome to third place. Good job. Okay, we're going to continue on with our video game round. We're going to do question number 19. It's the annoying 9th question. Here it is. Write an answer. Super Nintendo game is Super Mario World. First introduced blank, the dinosaur sidekick for the titular plumber. Oh, he's right. He's literally right there. Never had a Super Nintendo. I had to go to my buddy's house through the backyard.
I purchased a Super Nintendo after the very first March Madness bracket that I won in high school.
Oh.
And it was
the winnings.
Yeah, it was when North Carolina played Michigan and Chris Webber called a timeout. Should it be like 1992, 93? It was a while ago. Yeah, and I went out and just bought this, and I bought Legend of Zelda, and that was all the money.
Oh, the Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that was Link's Awakening or something. All right, Link to the Past. All right, Super Nintendo game, Super Mario World. First introduced Yoshi. I like Jumpy Dino. Yocho. That does not count either. No, the correct answer is, of course, Yoshi.
Good old P-Bang.
Not in enough games, I don't think. Full name of Yoshi, by the way, is Team Yoshi Soar Muncha Koopas. In case you didn't know that. Name Yoshi also refers to the character's species. All right, so with one question left at regulation, Lil Zill, High Tech Redneck, and Cheryl are first, second, and third, but we've got your bonus double the points in half the time question. Question number 10 for this round, or question number 20 in total. Here it is. Video games, Asteroids, released in 1979, became the highest grossing arcade game of 1980, displacing blank, which had held the spot for the previous 2 years. All right, what was the number one game at the end of the 70s before Asteroids came out? Good luck. Are we talking about Defender, Galaga, Missile Control, or Space Invaders? What did you put, Colt?
I guess Space Invaders.
You said Space Invaders. Barris?
I said Space Invaders because I know they caused a quarter shortage in Japan.
Well, 80% of the world is said Space Invaders. And that is basically one of the most popular and successful games of all time, Space Invaders. That is absolutely correct. Asteroids was immediate success, though, because you can move around. Because Space Invaders is left and right. Like Asteroids, you literally were flying around the asteroids and shooting them and having to dodge. And had a lot more going on with it. Nothing like what we have today. Your Fortnite. Whoa, where'd this come from? Hold on.
I have entered the game.
Lil is in first place. High Tech Redneck in second. And all of a sudden, Barris is in third. And Cole a great video game round in 18th place. So lots of changes on this, but Lil Zill is in the lead with a very nice commanding score. Coming up next, we have your bonus round. 2 more writing questions, one about each of the rounds we just did, women in sports, as we are celebrating National Women's Month. Also, we've got another video game question for you. We've got your bet it all question. And of course, we are going to ask you the phrase of the week, which we have one more part to give you. Colt is going to be giving that to you in just a second. But Barris, one more time, what is the featured location this week from our friends at Dine-In Connecticut?
Yeah, use that promo code Trivia14 to get free delivery all week from Vito's Pizza, located on the Berlin Turnpike, brand new to the Berlin Turnpike. And all your Italian cuisines, like I said, they had the gourmet pizza, deep dish pizza, the pasta bolognese featured on Food Network from Chef Rob, and plenty of other stuff they have on. I'm looking at, they also have a catering menu. So if you just want to get something for, a bunch of people, get like a large, eggplant parm, just get a whole tray, get a half a tray. Feed everybody, why don't you? Then you have leftovers. So just feed yourself, get a whole tray and just scarf it in your pajamas. Just your hands, no utensils. But yeah, these in Berlin on Berlin Turnpike, go check them out. Or definitely call them up and get your free delivery.
Thank you very much, Barris. All right, so we've got for you 4 more questions. Before we do that, we have to do the last part of the phrase of what is it? The phrase of the word. Hi.
So yeah, another 2-parter. In case you forgot, the space is the only thing you can really rely on here. Other than that, the words can be mixed in any order of these 2 words. Not very long words, but you know what? It still presents some kind of challenge to you. Good luck. You got a lot riding on this, everyone. And you can use it at live games, by the way. So when you leave here and go to a game this week, which you saw our schedule before, we'll show it again. Yeah, get some bonus points. Worth a lot.
Yeah, I would like to shout out to all the people that come out to Rooster Company on Thursdays. So before the game, I'll announce it. Don't forget, you can get these extra 5 points by knowing the phrase of the week, by knowing the question of the day. And usually it takes a couple rounds, but this night, there was only one team that didn't give it to me after the first round. People were coming up and like the same people on the same team coming and saying it. I'm like, you only get 1 per team. But good job, guys, listening and paying attention. A couple of them said they're going to be playing today. So hopefully you're doing well. Maybe you're a little Zell. I think I would know if you're a little Zell because you would have said that. But yeah, thank you for coming out. And definitely see how easy it is. And one of those teams ended up coming in first place because of those bonus points.
Definitely introduce yourselves if we are hosting games, because it's weird. We hosted live games for the longest time and don't get to really know or get to know you. So come up and say hi. I've noticed it as I've been filling in at a lot of games. People coming up and being like, "Hey, I know you." So it's like, "Hi, good to see you." We're actually here. Stay tuned after this round. By the way, we have a very exciting announcement for you about something that's going to be coming up. We had a great tester with it this past Saturday. We have another test with it this Saturday coming up, a very special event, can you say themed game that we are going to announce that we have coming up next week as we're getting back to normal. So after this game, stay with us on the broadcast just for a second. Do some announcings. All right, Colts, where is my leaderboard? What do we got here? Lil Zill in the lead, High Tech Redneck in second, and Bear is currently in the third place. We're going to do question number 21. It will be your first right-in answer, but it will be a bonus 300 points, and it is only 20 seconds to answer. So here we go. Here is question number 21. Right-in bonus created in 1963. Female athletes ringette is the non-contact sport similar to what other sport? All right, ringette. Created in 1963 for female athletes. Ringette is a non-contact sport similar to what other sport? I found this interesting as I looked it up. I'm looking for this graphic. All right, so Ringette, what do we got? So we got, that would be a good guess. Let's see, we've got a lot of, I'm just going through because there are so many guesses that people put in. There's very little confidence out there in this correct answer. So, Ringette, we've got 19 saying wrestling, which you would think wrestling ring, maybe that would go gymnastics. Ice hockey, boxing, WWE,
Colt's hairstyle,
Colt's hairstyle, sewing, pooping. That doesn't sound right at all. The correct answer is actually ice hockey.
Wow.
That is ice hockey. It's quite similar in appearance. It's technically not a variant of ice hockey. The sport was created in 1963, and it's not a puck. It's like a large ring that you're hitting around, but you're on skates with sticks, so it's hockey, but you're not allowed to hit anything. It's like
My hairstylist is a high contact sport.
I get that. Lil Zill in first, Amanda second, and Cheryl is in third. Lil Zill only getting 3 points on that. Look at that. Last it took a little bit to get in that answer. Here is question number 22. This one is going to be your video game question. The Disney version of which character inspired the design of Link from Nintendo's Legend of Zelda? All right, good luck to you all for this. Let's see. This is what I want to load up for Colt to show off. All right, so get your answers in, and we're gonna see what you have after I check. Well, your spelling on all this. Let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. So let's see what we have for the answers of here. Link. 40% are saying, well, Patter Pan. It's supposed to be Peter Pan. And that is, of course, absolutely the correct answer. Patter Pan. I wasn't going to say Pete. Yeah, it's the green hat. Creator said in 2012 interview. Look off for that because he was a huge Disney fan back in the original Nintendo days. All right, so Lil Zill in first, Amanda in second, Cheryl is in a third. Oh, that wasn't set up for bonus points. That was just set for 100 points anyways. I just realized that. All right, well, we set this up last minute. We've got Lil Zill, Amanda, and Cheryl first, second, third. Your next question is going to be... I should change the music up on this one. The last question is going to be your bet question. Barris, are you ready to do the bet?
Going all in.
All right. Let's see how we do on this. And sorry about that. Those bonus questions were only worth 100 points each, but that definitely kept things interesting. Here we go. Here is... You're going to get a hint on this too, right? All right, so why am I not changing on my board here? Mainly start questions. Oh, this is question 22. That's right. All right, here we go. Here's question number 23. Place your wagers now. Place your wagers. And what does it say the clue is?
Celebrating National Pie Day.
Yes, because it is Pi Day. 314, 3.14. All right, so here we go. Bet if you dare. Which ancient mathematician first devised an algorithm for calculating the value of pi around 250 BC?
Uh-oh.
How did we do? Is everybody getting this right? Everybody's all right. Let's see.
Oh, I just thought of the name. I don't know, but it's probably not right.
All right, so I totally could have given a guess that I guess if I wanted to say it's the name of Merlin's owl from the
Sword in a Stone
movie, which should be a live action Disney remake. Disney, please.
Yeah, why not? Why has that not been remade?
Christ.
Or Black Cauldron.
Let's start with Sword in the Stone, but yes, Black Cauldron too. All right, bet if you dare. Let's see how people did.
Archimedes.
21% saying Archimedes, and that is absolutely the correct answer. The reasoning using the Pythagorean approach, Archimedes determined that the value of pi was between all this, because it works in this area sometimes referred to as the Archimedes constant. Does that change anything? Lil Zill got it right. 37-30. Amanda got a bunch of points as well, doubling their score, and now is 33-16. So Amanda from nowhere and Teddy Bear doubling their score as well.
Well, if you look
All
at
the
the bottom,
teams after 28 have 0 points.
everybody at 20 after 28 bet all
And
their
Barris
points.
has no points. No points at all. Look at this. It is absolutely amazing. I love this bet interlude, and Doodles in absolute last place. So here it goes. You get the last question. See if anybody can help. What is the phrase of the week? Good luck. You should know it. Oh, we didn't put a GIF in, Colt. It's okay. All right. The phrase of the week. Yes, the leprechaun. Get your St. Patty's on at our live games this week, Wednesday and Thursday, and go down to the St. Patrick's Day Parade if it's not rained out again. Professors of Sweet Music will be there, and probably not me. All right. Let's see what we have in our answers. All work, no play, 68%. You shady bastard.
You
High
shady
fisting.
bastard.
Getting 2 votes.
Why is it so funny?
The correct answer, of course, is all work and no play. So that means our winner will continue to stay atop. It's Lil Zill. Amanda in second and Teddy Bear in a third. Good job and congratulations. And wow, what a finish. Amanda taking home that prize, coming out of nowhere, doubled up their score, and Teddy Bear as well taking advantage of the bet and knowing Archimedes is the correct answer, or was the correct answer. Embarrass Singh.
78 points total.
Matt Turner, we're glad that you were able to play, and everybody else that was joining us here, thanks to Dine-In Connecticut. Don't forget to go to dinein@ct.com or call them 860-673-3463. Why did I print it out on a green tape? Black writing. It's all dark in here. I can't see anything. I'm stupid. All right. Thank you, Barris. Thank you, Colt. Thank you. And our announcement is that we have another theme game coming up this Saturday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to figure out these theme games again. And at Lyman Orchards, we are doing a Disney theme game. There's going to be about the movies, the parks, about the songs. And it's going to be bar-rated trivia style, so old school pen and paper. Sign up 6:30. So at 6, game at 6:30. Amber will be your host, and come and have a magical time with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know if they take reservations though either, but I do know that we basically filled up the room for our Schitt's Creek game that happened this past Saturday. So people have been asking us about themes. We're going to be trying to get back into them more. The tough thing is we only have so much staff, so we do a lot during the week, and we're human beings, not human doings. So, it's tough to put these large events on, especially with the weather how it's been. But we did have a fun meeting today, as we always do on Monday, myself and the bar-rated crew. And something that we are working on right now, which we should have more information for you next week, is gas is like $5 a gallon right now. So weekends, we're trying to figure out if we can't go out and do live games, especially theme games. What if we did theme games online? So we are going to be doing back what we did just about 2 years ago during the pandemic. And on weekends, Saturday or Sunday nights, we're going to be doing themed trivia games. It'll be $5 per entry for you to get on into the game. We'll have great prizes from our restaurants, also Amazon gift cards and more. We're going to have more details for you. But I think, what did Amber say she wants to do for the first one was a Dexter game.
Dexter, yeah. Yeah, put in the comments if you guys want to see a Dexter theme game. Let us
or
know.
any theme games. And you were going to write what, Barris? You were going to do a game?
Game of Thrones.
You're doing Game of Thrones, and which one did you want to put together, Cole?
I'll do Overwatch.
You're doing an Overwatch game? Why not?
Taco
Why
Bell
not?
and Overwatch.
We should do a Rick and Morty one.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Rick and Morty. All right. Yeah. We're going to do a whole bunch of them. So we want to hear your comments on that. That is something we're going to get back into doing. And next week also, I'm hoping by next week I can tell everybody what these are and what that thing up on the wall is. That's going to be hopefully another thing we're going to tell people about next week and what we're going to be doing this summer as well with Bar Rated Entertainment as we're looking for more fun things to do with y'all. Let's run that schedule one more time. Colt, well, you can do the honors first. Where are you at this week?
Well, if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, I'm doing Lucky Taco up in Manchester. That is a bingo game where you can win money. You can win money. Like, it goes in your pocket if you win at the end. You should play. Hamden on Wednesday. Eli's on Whitney, 7:30 game. That's good old Hot Fingers. Going to be a lot of fun. And then Thursday, my weekly game is going to be another bingo game. So you guys can come by any Thursday night. You're free to, waiting for it to scroll up, Plan B in West Hartford.
Yeah, you're taking it off though. But Amy Tran, by the way, Colt,
this week, yes,
is going to be filling in for you there. Is there mixtape match at St. Patrick's? Is there like an Irish drinking round? I think there's a drinking round.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So make sure Amy's
drinking songs.
Got the cards for that, so we
can
get her set up for that. What about you, Barris? Where are you at this week?
All right, I'm taking this Tuesday off, but next week Tuesday I'll be hosting Parkville Market, so come and check me out there. Wednesday, doing my regular Brains and Brews down at Marlboro Tavern and at City Steam, respectively 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And I am doing themes there. We're calling it Irish Madness. So it's half St. Patrick's and half March Madness.
Oh, good idea.
Both games. And Thursday, you can see me down at Rooster Company. Don't forget, knowing that phrase of the week and knowing that question of the day will get you points. Why not? All you have to do is go online and follow us on our Instagram, which is BarRatedENT. Press that like button and get yourself some points. So easy to do. It's pressing buttons, literally what George Jetson does.
Exactly. Thank you, Barris. New locations coming to us on Tuesday, starting on March 22nd. Mag's Pizza and Grill, which is in Seymour, Connecticut. That will be at 7 o'clock every Tuesday. And Hot Fingers trivia format. Iron Horse Pizza, the Unionville location. That is Tuesdays at 7 p.m. That is starting on April 5th. We are still hiring positions too, by the way. If you want to be a host, email us barratedtrivia@gmail.com, or you can find our info online as well. You can be just like Colton Barris.
Yeah.
There's Amy on there, and Kafani, and Wadzi, of course, and whoever that guy is on the left. Yes,
that's the How to Play Rules guy.
Yeah.
How to Play Rules guy.
Rusty Shackelford.
Yeah. I will be at Plan B in Glastonbury tomorrow training your brains. So come on out and have a drink with myself and Derek, who's the bartender, he's my buddy. We're going to have a good old time. I think that's it. St. Patrick's Day games, we talked about that. We cover it all. Vito's ordered from them in Berlin. I got to shave. Look at myself right now. I don't know what my power cable is to my shaver.
Same here.
It's been growing. I'm just letting it go. We'll see. Colt, and of all the times, Colt's the most clean shaved out of everybody here. Well, there we go.
Groom.
Groom.
All right, everybody. I'm Rob Goldberg. This is Bar Rated Entertainment. We've been sponsored by Dine in Connecticut. Don't forget to check them out online, dineandct.com. Don't forget to also spay neuter your cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, never cross the streams, and peace and love, and stop the fucking war in Ukraine. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.
Peace out.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.